What's up, YouTube? My name is Wallboy76, back with another episode. Today's episode is going to be continuing Schedule 1. Now, where we left off, we were making weed and whatnot. I got myself a drying rack, started drying them, repackaged what I had, started selling that. And then I started actually thinking, well, we do need to get into the next lineup, so I went off and bought a bunch of this shit so I can actually unlock her to be able to just pop up and say, hey, I can meet you up at a spot. And the only reason why I did that is because, well, I kind of needed it. I'm close to having the money, but the deposit limit is where it's getting me right now. Once I get past the deposit limit, which I probably will have to just skip 2 days, which is going to be really slow and fucking annoying. We'll eventually be able to get past that all and be able to actually have probably one of the final videos, one of the 2 final videos. So I'm gonna make a video of going into the warehouse and resetting up a big deal there where it's weed and crack. And then I want to have a video for the last time going into meth once I'm high enough level for that. But right now, for the time being, yeah. We'll make this video going into, well, showing you the process of what I found so far to be the best crack version. Now, I didn't go off, test it all out myself. I just went off, looked up what would be the best. The only reason why I did that is because, well, I more wanted to skip the long progress of trying to buy a bunch of these, test one at a time. And I started realizing one thing: the reason why people have like 4 of these machines, one goes first order, second order, third order, and fourth third order, is so that way they can keep it going in a big ass cycle. But I'm not doing a four lever drug. I'm doing an 8 lane drug. So it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, what's the point? Get you in the morning. But I wanted to go off and get this all set up, grab everything I need for it so we can start processing the weed. Well, not processing weed, but processing crack, so that way we can actually get that crack sold out on the street for much higher so we can make a bit more money faster. But I gotta figure out one thing very quickly. Which way was the order for that? Did I line it up properly? Yeah, I lined it up properly. Okay. So we're going to be going from this direction. Starts, ends. Good to know. Nah, I'd rather know that just so that way I'm not screwing up the fucking type. Let's go ahead and get this shit's beginning. Take all this. Drop it in. Come on, is it really gonna be that finicky? I'm gonna get it right on the dot. not too low. And now it goes. And we do the other one. There we go. Now we got that all mixing. Grab our grabber here. Now, yes, I did pack up all the weed shit, and it's basically ready to go. For once we can actually move into the newer place. Some Benji tries driving me, but I managed to fight them. Boss, Benji tries to jump me, but I put a fight. I got some stuff. Sorry, they got the 17 jars of Girl Scout, 8 baggies, and $100,000 cash. Bitch, you lost more than anything. Hell, I'm getting calls from you more than anyone else. Where the fuck are you at? Girl. Until you can stop getting beaten up, you go rest at home. And that's what happens when you leave the Benji family. Because I went off and said, okay, we're done working. Oh, because they wanted something else other than OG Kush. And then when I go back to the text messages, it's like, oh, I need OG Kush. That's not what you said. Whatever. Wish I would have stuck with them, because it would have been just useful. I'm just gonna get these two made. And we'll just go to sleep, so that way morning can come. Now we can get this shit lined up, start going and working. Because that's the thing, is we don't necessarily have to just take this shit and start working with it immediately. There we go. I'm gonna do this one. There we go. Now, go ahead and get these drugs sold out while that's making. Tattoo shop and then West Park. Oh, Taco Bell. I was about to say, this ain't even here. Hey. Hmm? I'm so used to playing Minecraft right now where I'm holding control to run. And I switch over to this game and then it's shift to run and it's like, I don't understand why Minecraft has to have that different control. Like, yeah, I could easily switch it over, but when I'm trying to build on a fucking edge, not really useful when I can easily fall down. No, I can hold C easily, yeah. because the mod pack I'm playing with has so many different controls and so many different directions. Trying to hold control versus shift, or even holding C versus shift, is so much harder to get used to. But do I want to sit there and go off and do some recording on Minecraft again? No, not necessarily, because honestly, there's a lot I'm still learning on it, and a lot of it I'm going back and forth looking at, like, I need to figure out how to do this. But we'll go ahead and give her shit back today. She doesn't get robbed often, but she lost so much valuable shit there, and I hate it. Ops, fuck off. Not your blog. Now, I don't know if I could hang this shit on the drying rack, make it more valuable. Yeah, I find this shit more easier to do because I just open it, shut it, cook. That I have to play like a little mini game to keep it in the line. Now, if you are curious why I'm going off and mainly throwing all of my trash into the corner over there, is more or less just because it's easier to pick it up from there than it is from anywhere else. I forgot I even had a backyard. Get this shit lined up with the first set. This is gonna be a basketball court. Alright. Go there now while all that's cooking. Now, yeah, I could go off, take my car, drive it around and whatnot, but But there's definitely gonna be a game I really want to do some recording on once I learn how to actually play. And it's called Project Zomboid. Now, if you don't know what Project Zomboid is, it is an open world survival apocalypse zombie game. But the thing about it is that it's a top-down view game, which I don't like many top-down view games at all. This top-down view game has the benefit of the doubt of actually being good, because it has the hard aspects of trying to learn how to survive everything. It has the learning aspects where you have to go off and constantly learn new things, be able to do different things, and you have the aspect of trying to earn more. Like, you want to get better at shooting, you just shoot. You want to get better at running, find a treadmill, bring it back to your base, power it up, and run. You also have to have stamina up, so you have to do a little exercise for that. And it's like, there's so much to do for the game. But I think I would only play it during a modded series and do an hour recording of each time and make it like 7 Days to Die kind of recordings, but more quiet. Now, I want to do that, for sure, 100% of the way. But that game's gonna have to wait until probably start of next year to the end of this month of December. And I only say that because it's gonna take me some time to learn how to play, how to do it all, what to do. I even just pause it right now. Like, it's gonna take me some time to figure that all out, to try to figure out how to do it. Nope, I can't. And it's gonna be the one thing that's gonna be like, alright, well, we gotta take her some time and figure it out. But I mean, once I do figure it out, it's gonna be like one of those kind of games where I want to go up in and do like a little mod series on it with AI in it, where it's like AI players and whatnot, and I can go around and have them do small but of tasks for me where I can just get the annoying pieces out of the way much faster. You weren't even here. Laundering $2,000. Oh. Well, I gotta wait for this motherfucker to get out of here before I even try going up that direction. And yeah, I should probably start trying to take my vehicle out so that way I'm not carrying a skateboard everywhere, but the skateboard's so much easier to carry. I just wish I had like my own backpack where I could click fucking tab or something and tab or fucking grave key and fucking open it. But unfortunately, no. What the hell is this bitch? Is it this guy somehow? No, I think he's the early one. Okay, apparently it is this guy. Whatever. Peggy, you want 3 for 40? Yeah, sure. We doot you at night. We doot you at night? Now let's go get some more money laundering. Now, the only reason why I'm not doing more 7 Days to Die like I really want to, or continuation of our survival series, is because the last update they did to 7 Days to Die actually made it very well unstable, and it made it much worse to try to sit in there playing it. So for the time being, I'm not gonna sit here and try to do any recordings on it. We probably will do a restart on it entirely, just because it is a little inconvenient to kind of have you wait for so many months, maybe years or so, to see the next episode of a continuation of what I was doing. But I don't know. I think I probably will continue it just because it would be easier to continue it. But we'll see. Because honestly, at this point, I can't tell you honestly. I don't even know if I'll ever go back to the game and continue recording it until it becomes stable, or I get a better system overall to be able to actually run it smoothly. Because this game, as you can see, I'm only getting around 20 FPS, which is within very well playable range. Very well. I just now noticed there's a wheelchair up there. Yes, it is still very well playable in the range of playable, and you guys can see it looks smooth play. That's also because I have my quality settings and everything set much lower, due to the factor I'd rather have it actually playable, but also still looks good for you guys. But again, whatever. If I do ever come back to 7 Days to Die, we'll probably do a new series run, just because I don't even remember where the fuck we were, what we looted, or any of that. But at a moment in time, at the other hand, I'm also bored of it at the exact same time, where I don't feel like I want to play it. Why does it sound like I got people outside my door trying to rob me? Because I do. You guys can just suck my dick. You can't even come in if you wanted to. Excuse me, my house. We'll see what we do in the future, what games we'll play, and what games we'll actually continue playing. Because at this point in time, I don't know if I want to continue playing 7 Days to Die with that series or not. Because I'm frankly, honestly bored. I'd rather do a series where I can play with my friends in it. But again, that's more... we'll have to see if they'll ever feel like playing it again. Because right now, I know both my two friends I usually play that game with are basically going off. And, well... they're playing a bunch of arc raiders, so it's a little annoying. It's... well, there's 20 for that. And this needs exactly 20. And we... poor quality. And I think the only other way to be able to get a higher set of products is by having her give us this shit. Because right now we're working with low quality placebo. We could go with the upper quality, but I need to go with this one, but I need to be beginner level 5. Let's go ahead and grab this and throw this shit up in here. That way we can get this shit up cooking. That way when we go to bed and wake up in the morning, we got fresh shit. Yeah, I'm only bait 3. There we go. Now we got 20 of each. Go ahead and start mixing it. Especially while this shit still cooks. But I think what I'm gonna do over the episodes is probably just continue cooking what I have stocked right now, and then once I'm out of stock, then I will go off and actually hopefully I'm high enough level by then, but go off and buy the actual bigger end drug version of it. So that way I can actually properly get a huge amount of worth out of it. This shit's gonna take a bit of time. I'm not gonna... Fuck it. I was gonna say I'm not gonna sit there and do that, but fuck it, whatever. And next up is gonna be Sivos. I'm only throwing all of this shit into the corner just because I can grab a garbage bag no matter how much is there. As long as there's a hole in the area of the garbage bag, I can just pick it up. Saves so much space. I don't know why these things pulls up so much faster if I could just grab a garbage bag, pick it all up real quickly. But yeah, these definitely do take some time to actually make each batch. And these takes about a minute each, 5 minutes each time. Okay, so there's the placebo, now we need the gasoline. I don't know why it double opened when I didn't even click that button. Girl Scouts, 320, I can get you in the afternoon. You got 49 minutes, she's not even gonna be there yet just because of the time frame. Laundering money's done, so let's go take care of that, get more money laundering. Just that way we can probably try getting to the mark much faster. I don't know why it does that. As honestly, the most annoyingest thing is like when you stop all of a sudden and pop out immediately, it acts like you fell into the water. There we go. Still being made for another 2 minutes. Alright. But once I get this all lined up, whatnot, get it all made, and show you what the end product looks like, how much it priced at, and sell a few. I'll probably call it an episode there, just because, well, there's not a whole lot I can do in between. Holy Bible fucking priest, would you like to get high? You know, I think the whole lockdown situation, like everyone has to be inside their house at a certain time for this game. I think what they should do is start enforcing that when she moved into the town after like the first week. Because then it's more like, hey, we start noticing some suspicious activity going on. 50% chance for only a 1, bitch. Oh, you're getting it 1 too. You're getting 1. Just because I miss seeing you having 2. I'm gonna avoid Benji out, do you know what I mean? See? Don't get it. We need to go stop Benji, grab shit off of him. Benji. You got way too much cash. Motherfucker. Give me the cash. Put the fucking wrong button twice. Fuck. Yeah. See, right, like right now, we have the full amount of money to be able to get it in that place, but we don't have it in our bank, so it's not gonna take it. Unfortunately. And that's all well. The hell is our guy? There you are. I see you brought cops with you. Fuck off, piggy. Alright, now we just go home and continue fucking working on her drug. Here we go. Good, have we done coke? Next up would be coke. After coke would be batteries. There's that now. Forcing X. And then big beans. Big beans, the last one. That's one of the things. I might go out and get 2 more of these, just so that way these can get overflow. Because right now, it's not having enough product being made at once. So I might go off and just buy 2 more of those. But since it is actually night right now, let's go ahead and do that. I might as well. They're 2K each. Kiss my ass. Nope, can't touch it. Did you seriously get out of your car when you're following me on a car? Oh man, this is... Where the cops in this town are just sometimes stupid. Fuck off. Hey, you're still chasing me. Pussy. Not until after 6. Bitch, it is after 6. Let me in, you're gonna get me killed out here. Bitch, it is after 6. Let me in. Jesus Christ, they're all like, oh, we don't want to do business if you're being wanted already.
What the hell?
Yeah, good morning. Get 2 more of those. Oh, so they're only 1,000. My bad. I thought they were a lot higher than that. Yeah, I mean that. Today's Saturday. Means we still got a while to wait. Fuck off, mouse. He's like, ah, he went inside. Alright. No. That's not even a good variant. That's just a basic variant. And this shit's already worth $341. Now we take this, right? Got my calculator, say 343 times that by 1.7. Be 580, but to make it easier for everyone else, we're making it 550. And that's the price you'll be selling at immediately. Or is it 1.6? No, it's 1.6. 1.7 is too high. So yes, we need to bring it down to 525. Final offer. That way, it is one of the most affordablest, but still profitable. But until I can get a whole lot more to be able to make a budget off of, yeah. Give me a stack of that, give me a stack of that, and then we need to offload that. Give me a stack of that. And here's all of that. And we need to do one more set. Stack, a stack, stack. Go ahead and start mixing this all up too. Is that get it all nice and mixed up, and pour it right into the beaker, throw the beaker away, put the beaker up, and start cooking it like it's hot fire. Love I can still fucking fail to put it in and it still puts it in for the liquid part. There we go. We don't have any little baggies, so we need to go out and grab some. I need about 40, but we only have slot for 20. Well, let's do it by 40 so that way we can come back and pick it up. Or we could put it in jars, but I'd rather not. Alright, my 4 button is broken. Let's actually grab 120. Everything won't fit in your bag. No shit, it won't. Well, I got that. Why is your light on, but your light's not? Put that down. Grab. What can I do? Cool. Go home. There we go. Start bagging all this up. See, when I'm using this, I like it for the baggies, but when it comes to the jars, I'd rather do the jars by hand. They just seem 10 times easier than what they actually are. By hand for the jars. Now you would logically think, oh, I'm gonna need grab 2 more of these. Nope. The whole reason why I went off, grabbed 2 more cookers, well, 2 more meth stations, this shit, is that way these can have at least another one going on top when one goes. That way it's overstocking faster. I'd rather have overstock faster than waiting. Yeah, all these are gonna take some time to make, whatnot. Go ahead and market this product up for sales. But let's also take you off of sales. That way people are only demanding our new products. I'd rather have people demanding the new products because I don't want to have to deal with the in-betweens of trying to go back and forth grabbing each different one. I like how when I take my truck out, I can have that as the main supply line where I can have all my shit in it if I really wanted to. That's all the Girl Scout fucking shit will be sold until our new drug starts getting on the market heavily. There we go. Now, yes, normally you would go off and get people addicted to your new shit. Be like, hey, it's good, and they start buying it. But I've noticed that's not how it is in this game. In this game, they will just randomly be like, okay, fine, enough. And then they'll come begging for it, and then they start realizing, oh, hey, it's a good drug, and then, boop, they take it. Austin, nope. We need to just find some people to give them a little ace and spread the word that way. Lowering the price from the beginning isn't a good idea. Downtown region, really? I wonder... It's not. What about here? No one. What about here? No one. Whatever. No. That was the fastest no I ever got in. Start selling it to a bunch of people, even if you ain't getting full price for it. Oh, really? I heard that. He was like, oh, really? Like, I got the new best drug on the street. And he was like, oh, really? Oh, fuck your border code. See? Already got one person come lining up for it. Hey, maybe I can get you to line up for it. Nope. Docks region. Why the hell Docks? You don't even live in Docks region. Can't do you until I get a different fucking region. Sure. I can get you now. See? Hot stuff already. Word spread. I sold one guy and then everything else was like, yeah, I want one. That's the thing, is since it's so expensive just to even get one, they're not asking for like 5 or so more. They usually go off and ask for one because they're spending like almost their whole entire fucking month rent on it. Eight. And now you can sell to you. Wow, a 0% chance. Ouch. Can't sell to you until the Docks region. She's waiting for another deal. Can I deposit yet? No. What day is it? Sunday. I can deposit tomorrow. Goodie. Hey, Benji, what you got on you? No, I didn't ask what you do. I want your money. You know what you got left on you. See, my fucking boy Benji over here doesn't get robbed by no one. He doesn't even text me saying, hey, I got robbed. Nah, he's like, fuck you. I wonder if I can come up over to her and be like, hey, here's a bat. Beat the living shit out of everyone. Maybe I can give her a gun. But we'll try the bat first. There you go. Have a bat. Start defending yourself. Yeah. Well, we did do what I said we're gonna do in this episode. Next episode is gonna be when I get the bigger area. Make an offer. Now fuck off. Yeah. I'll catch you guys up in the next episode where we actually have all the money put into our account for the warehouse, and then we reset up big in there. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next episode of whatever we do. Bye. Recording was supposed to stop.